My name is Alyssa Keath, and I am pitching my project Math in Mind from Robert Morris University. A little bit about Math in Mind. Math in Mind is a workshop for actual science majors. And if you're wondering what an actuary is an individual that works in risk management, typically in insurance or in consulting. And to become a credentialed actuary, there are 7+ exams which require hundreds of hours of studying each exam. And what I realized going through these exams is they cause a lot of strain on one's mental health. And I decided that Math in Mind would be a great opportunity to teach actual science majors about test anxiety, time management, and test taking strategies. So this would be a flexible workshop, could be in person or online, depending on COVID regulations, that would then have a follow-up to see what students were able to take away from the workshop. So a little bit about me. I am currently an aspiring actuary, and I have got 2 exams under my belt, but I definitely understand the mental stress and strain that comes with these exams. I'm also a huge advocate for mental health, so partnering these together seems like the perfect opportunity for me. I'm also the Actual Science Club president at RMU, so I have a direct connection to our actual science majors. As for the finances, my budget would go towards an instructor to teach the workshop and help get through these ideas that our actual science majors need to learn. There would also be stress relief items that students would be able to take home, so tangible things that they'd be able to take with them. There'd be raffles to encourage attendance and get people involved. And finally, there'd be study material and exam scholarships. And this is a big thing for me as well, because students have a hard time paying for the exams, which creates this cycle where they are struggling to pay for the exams and take the exams, which makes it hard to get an internship and makes it hard to get full-time jobs. So this becomes a cycle that I think is stressful for a lot of students. Finally, in terms of outreach, we'd really be directing this workshop for our actual science majors, but I think that this has an impact beyond just these students. The circle of their friends, family, and loved ones see the impacts that these exams have on their students. It is hard to watch students struggle to sleep, struggle to eat. So I think being able to come up with healthy coping mechanisms will also impact the circle around them beyond the student. In terms of promoting the event, I would work to promote through our club email system. And finally, I would elevate the event through an Instagram. I want to thank you all for listening to my pitch tonight. And at this time, I can take any questions.
Well, I'm going to start with one question before I bring the judges on, which is the dollar amount, because they are going to be asking, should they give you the full dollar amount? So we need that, please.
Absolutely. I requested $2,450.
All right. On that note, I am now going to bring our judges to the stage. Judges, you are up. Let's have our first questions, please.
Hi, Alyssa. It's Jackie. I have a question for you.
Absolutely.
Do you know roughly, either at RMU there or across multiple colleges in the Pittsburgh area, how many students are studying for the actuary degree or certification that would be affected by this?
Absolutely. At RMU, our program currently has about 90 students in the actual science program.
Amazing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Alyssa. This sounds super exciting. And I love the initiative that you've taken with this. I am curious about what kind of administrative or staff support would be offered to you in planning this, or if you have any plans to work with other student organizations or other leaders that can help you.
Yeah, absolutely. So as a club, we have an actual science club. So I definitely have go-getting students that I work with on a daily basis to do events through the club. So I know that I have support there should I have things that they can help me out with. And I also know that we have a counselor in residence right now that I've been in contact with potentially partnering with. So I feel like I have both student support and staff support. And we also have a club advisor who I'm sure will help out as well.
Great, thank you so much.
Hey, Alyssa, it's Michelle. Really interesting. How often does your club meet? Just curious.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the year, it's almost probably at least once a week, just because we do a big career fair at the beginning of the year. As the semester goes on, it's around once a month, I would say.
Thank you.
Wonderful questions. So do we we heard the dollar amounts. Do we have anybody that has a challenge to that?
Well, I did see that there were some stress relief items. I thought maybe if Bree shows her how to make our own, but no, I think we can deal with that.
Well, then.
Congratulations for winning the Citrone Leadership Award. Your mentor is going to be Ryan Burdick. Ryan is the counselor in residence at Robert Morris University. They are experienced mental health crisis worker and a mental health therapist. Congratulations.
Thank you.